country in America. We are the greatest country in the world. That I do believe. So if you just hopping on, we are talking about immigration. The first statement that I made was America and Americans must be first. And part of Americans and Americans being first is we have to really have these good conversations, white people too. Now, white people, a lot of times, you know, especially in 2026, we're at this point where we all know the history of what's going on and or what happened. So this might be the first time in all of American history that we blacks and whites of America are so educated on the history of America, right? Because things not having the internet and not being in touch with world news and global news, people here and there, they're not connected. You know, black people are not connected. A lot of things, and a lot of times we found things out, you know, through the grapevine, but how that's not going to touch the way the masses is touching now. So one way that honestly I feel like America can heal and has to heal, white people have to stop ignoring what their history of America is and kind of overcompensate, you know, because no, you are not your ancestors. You are not the ones that did the shit. You are not, it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your fault. You are not the cause. However, you are born into the skin color that has enslaved the other skin color in the same nation. So yes, inherently, even with me being mixed with white, like my family is from Kentucky, you know, and my grandfather is white. So like I have white family. Yes. At the end of the day, like we're from Kentucky. I know y'all had slaves. It is not your fault. It's not your fault that you was born white, but it also wasn't those slaves' fault that they were born black. And in America, you can sue anybody for damn near anything. You know, in America, you could sue anybody for damn near anything if they steal something. If they steal something from you, you can sue them. But, you know, black people can't sue the country that enslaved their people. There's a lot of reform that just needs to happen with us, period. But that's the first thing I feel like white people could do to honestly be like, okay, at this point, we're American. We acknowledge what the history is, but we are not our ancestors. Fully acknowledging that you're born into that skin color. So you need to overcompensate as we blend America because we are Americans. There are certain things that I don't care what your skin color is. If you're American, you're American. Baseball is American. Barbecuing is American. Football Sunday is American. It's just American, you know, like apple